Um, I just wanted to come on here tonight with some words of encouragement because I know right now, with everything going on and all the destruction going on with the earthquakes and the fires and the floods and the wars continuing, and then you think they're going to stop and then they keep going. I just, um, I felt like just something came up in my spirit as for words of encouragement to share with everybody, because I know it, you know, sometimes it just gets a little discouraging. We feel like a lot of people, including myself, have been given dreams and signs, and we're seeing all these signs coming out of the Bible that we're almost close to the time of the rapture. And I feel like some people get their hopes up, or maybe someone mentions a date and then they get all excited and then it passes, or they think, when is it going to happen? And I know we all just want to be with Jesus. I know, you just want to reach that end goal of being with Jesus. And I understand that feeling, and I've been there too. But, I think we keep getting all these dreams and all these signs because, as excited as we are to be with Jesus and to be with our bridegroom and our Lord, I think he's just as excited, if not more excited. I mean, you figure he's waited for this day for like ever, ever, way longer than we have. I know we think it's taking so long, and when's this going to happen? But he's waited way longer than we have. He's waited, he sacrificed for us, he died for us. So I think he's just as excited as we are, and I think that's why he keeps showing us the things that he's showing us, and to get us ready and to prepare us and to help to keep preparing others, because obviously he wants every soul to be there. I know that's not going to happen because the Bible tells us that it won't, sadly. But as many as we can, we have to try to bring to Jesus, to help try to bring to Jesus, and to to have as many souls saved as possible. But I know it can, sometimes get you down with the waiting, but I just, wanted to remind everybody that he's, I think he's just as excited and impatient as we are. But, he knows all, he sees everything, he's in control of everything. And I think he's trying to keep us encouraged, but he's also trying to keep us mindful of the fact that we still have work to do down here. We still have souls to turn to Jesus down here, while we still have time to do that. And I also wanted to mention, I don't know if anybody saw this, anything in the news about Gracie the giraffe down in Texas went missing. And, you can call me silly. You can, whatever you want to think, that I'm reading too much into it. And I don't, I'm not sure that I believe in coincidence anymore. I'm not sure if coincidence was ever an actual thing. But I do know I believe in God and Jesus, and I do know they exist. And I think they're doing big things to wake people up, and I think they're doing little things to wake people up. And I think this was one of those little things that they're just trying to throw in people's face to get people to wake up. And Grace the giraffe, went missing. One of the largest land animals went missing. They had to find Grace. Where did Grace go? They had to go find her. And they found her. It took them 2 weeks to find this giraffe. But they finally found Grace. And that's what we all need to find, and that's what we need to help others find, is grace through Jesus Christ. So I hope this helps someone And God bless and praise to Jesus Christ.